So good morning all. This is the first video of 10th chapter class 5 science and the name of the chapter is simple machines. Okay. So for starting, suppose I am having two pages. I am having two papers, this one and this one. Okay. Then I want to tear or make these spaces into two. So if I am tearing, can you make out this is straight? No? Okay. But then if I start cutting it with the scissor, it is coming very much straight. Can you see the difference? This is coming as straight. This has been nicely cut and this has been roughly cut. Okay, that is, this is not straight. So anything that makes our work easier, faster and efficiently, like this one. So what we can do, work easily, we can do work efficiently, and we can do work speed in a good speed. That is called as the machine. Okay, this is the main definition, that any work, any machine is something that makes your work easy. Then how does it makes your work easy? Either it reduces the effort that you need to put, or it changes the direction in which you are to put your effort, which makes the work easily. Now let me show you one thing. This is a stone. Okay, I am trying to move this stone with the help of pen, or I am trying to lift this stone with the help of pen. But do you think it is opening? It is moving? No. Do you think I can lift this stone with the pen? No. No? Then what I do is, I put this is a eraser, this is a sharpener, pencil sharpener. So I put this here and it starts moving. I have not put much effort, but with the same effort it has started lifting. Okay. If I reduce this place, that is reduce the gap between this and this, it goes up very high. Okay, fine. So what is this? This is a lever that I made. So lever is a rigid bar or a rod that rests on a support called fulcrum. So this pen was made a lever. See here, this pen was made a lever. This pencil sharpener was made a fulcrum. Here is our work done, that is, we wanted to lift the stone, and here is the effort. If it is reduced, more easily we can move this one and this stone. If it is increased, like if I am moving this fulcrum this place, then it is again the same way, again it is very difficult to lift it up. Okay, so in this chapter you will be reading about 3 classes of lever. So in the first class is fulcrum is in between the effort and the load. Now see this is a scissor. Okay, this is a scissor, and when you are seeing it, imagine this one also. This was the simple lever. This was the simple lever. This is a scissor. You imagine this screw as fulcrum. Okay, that is, this is the place where it has been where both the things have been mixed, or they have been attached. Then what we are doing is, this paper we need to cut up, and we are applying the effort here. This place is the effort, and the paper is being cut like this. Okay, the paper is being cut like this. That is, we are putting very little effort, that is, I am not moving very little effort, and the paper is being cut. So this is an example of same lever. Just imagine this one. These two things you imagine. I am doing the work here. I am putting my effort. That is, I am putting my energy at this place, and the work is being done at this place. This is the first class of lever. That is, the fulcrum is in between the effort and the load. So this is the fulcrum, this is in between, this is our effort, and this is the work done. Load means where we want our work to be done, or where the load is to be taken up. Okay. So next is the second class of lever. So in this, load is in between the fulcrum and the effort. Load means where we are doing the work. So in this we wanted the stone to be lift up. Now other example, now this is a bottle of sauce and this is a bottle opener. So what we do when we are opening the bottle, just imagine, this is the way we are opening the bottle. That means we are putting our effort here, but where we are to open, that is this one. This is the work done, or this is the load. This place, that is middle one, and this is the one where we have been, where both the things are attached. Another example is like your lemon squeezer. This is the machine, or this is the appliance that we are using to squeeze the lemon. This is the place where we are putting the lemon, and here we are putting the effort. But these two are attached at this place. That is, this is the fulcrum, this is your load, and this is the effort. So in the second one, load is in between, that is this lemon is in between the fulcrum and the effort. Okay. Now the third class lever is effort is in between the fulcrum and the load. So for this, now listen what we are doing. This is a tong. I hope you recognize it when your parents are making chapati for it, or they are using it in the kitchen. So what we do is, this is something we pick up, anything hot or something like that. So what we are doing, I want to pick this up. Just imagine, I want to pick this up and keep it here. Therefore that we are using it. So now this is the thing we are to pick up, and here we are applying the force. This place, that is middle, here I am applying the force. Here is our work done, here is our load, and here is the fulcrum. Okay. So effort, that is whatever effort we are applying, that is in between. Then in between, this is the fulcrum and this is the load. So these are the three classes of lever. After that, in the coming topics, you will be reading more about this. Now